Hey lovely people, it's been a little while since I've done a video update, and so I just wanted to say hello and give a little update on where I was in my writing journey, which some of you who read my blog and my posts may already know. My first book, Awakening Hearts, was published last November, and it's been really fun to receive feedback from different readers all over the world who've read it. And I've since finished my second book, Awakening Souls, A Tale of Love Recovered. The first book, the full title is Awakening Hearts, A Tale of Love Across Lifetimes. And Awakening Souls, A Tale of Love Recovered is a sequel to Awakening Hearts. However, it is written such that it can be read as a standalone. So people who have not read the first book and who want to start with the second book can. And then they might still be interested in reading the first book because it does give the second book more depth when you know the whole backstory from the first book. So you can start with either one. And Awakening Souls is now finished. It is with my amazing editor for the final copy edit. We've worked together on shaping the storyline, and at this point she's polishing up any sentence structure, grammar, punctuation, all that fun stuff for final touches. I should be receiving it back probably the end of this week. Go over all her edits, decide what to accept, what to reject, because there's still things that are subjective that I can make a choice on. And then I will be sending off my book to my equally amazing proofreader. VB Edits is her proofreading business. If you're writing and need an awesome proofreader, she's great. And Beth will go over my book for finding any final little errors that might have slipped through the cracks mid-May. And then come June, hopefully I'll be uploading my book to Amazon, and you'll be able to order the ebook or the paperback or the hardcover. In other exciting news, the audiobook production of Awakening Hearts is complete. I have uploaded the files to a platform called Findaway Voices, which then distributes it to all the other audiobook retailers, including Amazon and Apple and many, many others. And you'll also be able to check it out via your libraries that allow you to borrow audiobooks. So that's exciting. I know I have some of my readers or listeners who like to get their audiobooks through their libraries. So at this point, it's just a waiting game until the audiobook actually goes live. The audio files have been approved, and then I was told it's another 2 to 4 weeks before the book shows up on the various retailers, up to 45 days for Audible. So it takes a little while, but hopefully pretty soon my book will start to show up on the various different platforms, and you'll be able to listen to Awakening Hearts. So those of you who love books but are too busy to sit down and read, but you like to listen while you're driving or walking, exercising, doing your chores, that will soon be an option. Working with my narrator was such a fun and rewarding process. Natalia Williams is my narrator. You might have heard me say a different name earlier on in the process. It's because she decided to use a different alias for different genres that she narrates. So she'll be known as Natalia Williams going forward for my books. And we already have agreed to work on the second book together starting in July. So those of you who do prefer audiobooks, you won't have to wait too long to listen to the sequel to Awakening Hearts as well. I have started writing my third book. I'm very excited to delve into that deeper soon. It does not have a title yet, so I can't share that yet at this point, but it will take place in 1998. College age main characters, and I think that one's going to be super fun to write. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be very fiery and passionate and fun. My first book had some fire and passion. It also had heartbreak and grieving and all the ups and downs of the different challenges and joys of loving another human being that comes with complications. Book 2 is a little bit different in style from the first book. Book 2 does not involve any major heartbreak. So for those of you who want things a little bit lighter, you'll probably enjoy Book 2 more. Book 1 is written in third person past tense. Book 2 is written in first person present tense. So it does have a different vibe to it. I feel like it's very dynamic and vibrant and alive and pulls you right into the characters' heads because it is written in first person. I think you will enjoy it, but I look forward to hearing your feedback and your thoughts on it. And yeah, so next up, I need to write the blurb for the second book to put on the Amazon pre-order page and on the back of the printed book cover. Writing the blurb is one of the more daunting parts of the book writing journey. So yes, I will be delving into that. I will be continuing with book 3, and I will be doing everything I can to try to get the word out about my second book as it's preparing to launch, as well as continuing to bring awareness about book 1 and the audiobook. If you have read book 1, I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts on it. I love to hear from my readers and know what the story has stirred for them. I have had readers who've shared their own personal stories that the book has brought to the surface for them, and I love hearing people's stories. So if you would like to share your story, head on over to my website, angieklove.com, and you can contact me through the contact page. Send me a message. I absolutely love to hear from my readers, so don't ever be shy. If you would like to hear more updates from me, also feel free to sign up for my newsletter. So I'll keep you up to date on what's happening. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and I wish you all the very best.